So one-to-one personalization is a hyper response way to reach new customers in their way faster. So if you want to start out from Salesnavigator, you have two ways. You can start out doing the regular way, take a search on LinkedIn and run it in, and it's going to do everything for you. The second part is if you want to start it and use it from the plugin, you're going to hit My Contacts, hit Start Process. I'm going to give you an example of one I built here. So I'm running a test right now internally, where I'm running from Salesnavigator, and the way it works is very simple. I took the starting point My Contacts because then I can use it from the plugin. Then I added the starting point here called Manual Prospect. I cannot edit this one because it's running. The Manual Prospect is important because that's going to run the profile and prepare the one-to-one. Now I have added if email is verified. I designed the templates. I want to show you some new features in the templates you can use. So when I design the templates right here, I will do EV outbound here. So first of all, I added a new variable, mutual connections. Mutual connections will automatically bend in one of the mutual connections or co-workers if you add more people from the same company. So for example, if you prospect two people from the same company, you can say, hey, I also send this email to John, that'll be automated. Mutual connections will say, hey, I've seen you be connected to multiple mutual connections on LinkedIn, such as, and it automatically add that name. On business days from now, if today is Wednesday and say 2 business days from now, it would automatically put in, let's book a meeting on, and then you put 2 business days from now and say on Friday. So when you design those templates, you start it and you go simply to LinkedIn Salesnavigator in this example, and you do the same for regular LinkedIn. And again, there are so many options. We'll post a lot of videos. So see, all I gotta do is to hit the plugin, select the name of my automation, and I'm just gonna make sure these are duplicates so I cannot run them. So basically I can go down and say, okay, this person didn't run, this person didn't run, this person didn't run, and now they added to the automation. Once the automation is running, I can go into personalization, refresh the page, and you'll see EV final, my automation I just made, people start showing up. And then I can go in and say, okay, I want to personalize based on the data. So I will say, here, do you really know who's visited, edited, go to edit it? First of all, we want to change that to small letters. That's how they write it on LinkedIn. But maybe I want to change a little bit to be about her. So, know the feeling of building high performance teams. I'm sorry for the spellings here. I'm just making an example. See, you are special within inbound marketing events such as inbound in Boston. Something like that. Make it personal, make it appeal to her, show that you actually did your work and you are trying to understand her. It's all about her. Then all you need to do is hit save, and then you can personalize the LinkedIn message. If they had emails, they will show right here. You can hit save. Once that's done and you run through it, you can simply just hit send to prospect. So it's super simple. If they don't have a verified email, it will only show the LinkedIn data, which is super smart. So again, this is very straightforward, and you just hit send to prospect and you get like a workflow of companies to hit every single day. So that's one-to-one personalization. It's all about getting better response rate. If they have like a latest post on LinkedIn, they will show here. If you have similar people in the company, they will also show on this page. So let's see here. Let's go through some example. So for example, here I actually prospected Laura. And it will actually, if I had a mutual connection, it will put it in here. I didn't have that in that case. I gotta modify my template. So I wanted to write something personal here because I don't have a mutual connection. And you see it already put in next Tuesday, because I put in 5 days, business days for the proposed meeting. So again, this is super straightforward. If they have latest post, they'll show here in the left. You always go back and forward before sending, so you can review the one-to-one personalizations. So that's the essence of one-to-one personalization, how to set it up.